Back now on EA Sports at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Our halftime festivities behind us as we're just about set for the opening kick of the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Rams offense and running back Kyron Williams getting ready for their next possession. And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's second best amongst NFL running backs at this point in the season. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 29-yard.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good. Rams. First down.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Stafford. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Jordan Elliott able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Back to throw, Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2nd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game. Offense.
That flag, that'll push him back 5. Here's Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Stafford down to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10.
Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Purdy off the play fake. That's complete to Pearsall. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the 40-yarder, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead on a bit further. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw out play action. That'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught. Jennings. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Intended for Brian Robinson. Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12.
Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford set to take over once again. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Stafford. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Throwing again at Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brings up 4th
They snap it to Stafford. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. That's into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
And the 49er first down.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
For the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And able to get this out to the 25. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now it's Stafford. Finding Williams once more, complete. And a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Again, it's Stafford. Over the middle, complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's another Rams first down.
Throwing is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Stafford. To the right side, that's Whittington. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of a yard. And this
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Stafford now to throw. Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A first carry here for Jordan James. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49er first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They run it with James. That's a window and over. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. James. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. 2nd and short now following the fumble. On the ground, it's James. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Pinero's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, good move. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Williams. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides.